Howdy folks, TechTexN here, bringing you Life is Feudal. Just got this game on Steam last week, and I must say it's been a lot of fun. And I'm playing with several people right now because, well, this is a multiplayer game, and you want to play with plenty of other people who can help you out in building your village. So, I got with me Monte, Jahan, and Shadow King with me, helping me out.
Word.
And
Hello there.
right now, Monte is king of this place, so what he says is
That's what setting up the dedicated server gets you.
At least we let them think that.
So right now, this is currently in alpha, so yeah, it's still being made, but we're all pretty impressed with it so far, so I can't wait to see more updates on this one. And there are some glitches to live with, but it's not too terribly bad. And right now, I am on my way to go mine some metal, some iron ore. And the reason I am swimming... Yeah, the reason I'm swimming is the stamina does not go down, so hopefully they won't fix that soon, because it does give us a little advantage. However, I see a wolf nearby, need to go around, because he will kill me.
That's enough logs for now.
Alright, and I'm getting some iron ore starting to smelt in this forge and anvil.
So yeah, right now in this server we have a high skill caps just so we can learn how to do everything and kind of get things a little figured out. But when you do play this on the full release, it'll be an MMO, and your skill level cap will be a bit lower. So you want to choose which skill you want to be in, either be mining, smelting, or forestry and logging, something along those lines. So that way everybody has a task and is helping everyone out. And even with the max skill cap, we find ourselves needing to do that. So this game does a really good job about kind of forcing or imposing that on people to really work as a team. So I really do enjoy that quite a bit. And we got a pretty good team here. So right now, Monty's doing a lot of the forging and smelting. We got, let's see, well, Shadow, you're on the carpentry, correct?
Carpentry, construction, all that stuff.
You've been doing a bit of logging too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a bit. He's got quite the stack of logs over here. That's going to be really helpful.
And Jahan, he's practically building gigantic towers for us. So
He's
Masonry.
castle masonry.
yeah,
worker.
castle masonry. So
Which you're going to have to check it out on your way back.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got the stairs up.
nice.
Oh, great.
And it takes a while to build and get things together. So if you plan on playing the single player, expect to put several days into just doing even simple things. So you really want to try to play this multiplayer. Find a public server, so that way there's some pre-built items that you can use.
You got to have a team.
Oh yes.
It's difficult.
We haven't
Without-
really got too much into combat yet, but we like to get there so we can go ahead and make some weapons and armor and learn the unit formations, which I did a little bit with Monty earlier.
Yeah, the formations look fun because you actually get bonuses if you actually work together and stay in a formation. You get like attack bonuses, defensive bonuses, all kinds of good stuff.
Which is harder than it looks because the formations are pretty tight together, so you have to stay in formation relative to the formation or unit leader. So it's something that really requires some... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Choreography?
Training?
Some discipline.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it. So at some point, we're all going to give this a try. And actually, we have more people that are playing on this server, just not at the moment. But you could take a look at the town as I approach with the iron ore that I have. And I got 222 iron ore and 15 rock.
Oh, nice. Do we have another metal band somewhere?
That's what this iron ore is that we've been waiting for. So I'm cooking up iron ore. I'm going to turn that ore into
You might want to
iron
have
bars,
to.
and those iron bars are going to be turned into actual metal bars.
You might want to look up in the tower and see if anybody's in there.
Alright, because I need a few... I need one for the wheel, and then I need to actually get some hardwood.
Finally made it in the tower
That'll
up
be easy.
here.
Yeah, so here's the small tower that we built the other
Also,
night.
Shadow, I built a bunch of rock, or dropped a bunch of rock as well.
Okay, so I can continue paving road.
And those of you who've never seen this game and you see these towers and these large these constructions here, it took a lot more than it looks to build these things. It took a lot of work and a lot of teamwork to add to that, and it takes a bit of time. So it may look like a small accomplishment for some of you who've never seen this game, but to us it's actually quite a bit. Oh, actually, I think
yeah, and also realize when you start into this game, it's just you without a shirt in the middle of nowhere. Like, there is nothing when you join. It's just an empty world.
Nice.
And this game is all about your skill levels, too, because you can't even perform a lot of the actions without actually skilling up. And here you see the crafting skills shows your max stamina, or not max stamina, max skill level and what skill level you're at. The next page shows your combat skills. As you can see, we haven't done much on that yet. And then we have minor skills such as general actions, climbing, which they haven't implemented a lot of this yet, but they're getting there. And I can't wait to try some of that stuff out, see what other abilities are involved. Man, this is looking nice. I like this. Although it's kind of weird. You can see the footprints as you walk along this thing.
I I'm almost about to have the next two pieces up so you can just walk across there.
Oh, okay. So you actually have to build the individual pieces, huh?
Yes.
Man, that's going to take a while. I can imagine building the gigantic castle walls around the entire...
Yeah, this is just the stone walls. Like, this isn't even the castle walls, so...
Yeah. Oh, really? So there's a separate castle wall?
Yeah, there's a castle wall.
Castles are under architecture.
Once you max out your masonry, you can right-click the ground and do architecture. And that's castle walls and stuff.
I don't think I have that ability, because I didn't level up on my construction, masonry, or architecture. I'm 0 in masonry right now.
You can do castle wall
Tech
and
is
a trading post.
our house alchemist. Crazy doctor, mad witch doctor.
I'm the witch doctor. For some reason, this guy likes to make a lot of poisons. I don't know why. So, I do a lot of the doctor work. I've already also got my forging quite a bit, but I might decrease on those skills later on if we change the skill cap. But for now, we got the skill cap at a good level. So if we need any forging done, I'm the guy. Also, alchemy. But Monte and Jahan also got their not masonry, the smelting and forging up.
And we do have our masonry up, but also what's interesting is we've got to do farming and raising animals and chickens and
Monte's been doing a bit of the farming for us.
Forestry.
This game is very involved. All right, where are you putting the iron?
Actually, like yesterday,
okay, iron I am dropping. You are on the iron pile.
Got it.
We missed harvesting our crops, so you always got to watch those.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I noticed with the update today, they did some nice things. They updated the road textures, but they also updated the farming textures. So when you plant, you can actually see your sprouts right away, so you can see where you've planted.
That's awesome.
So I've got some cabbages going. We're going to have to search for some more plants to grow. We got to get some wheat and flax and all kinds of good stuff going.
So can you do anything with a tanning bed?
I still need to get that. Ooh, what a transition. Yeah, I need to get flax so I can get the flax. I believe flax fibers or something.
Okay.
And throw in that.
I found. You know what? I might have flax. Hold on.
And once I finish building this, which I just need
Yeah, I think I found it earlier. Let's see, where is it?
And I almost have those iron bars ready. The iron ore is about halfway smelted. It does take some time.
Okay.
Never mind.
Once I have an iron band, I can finish building the wheel. The spinning wheel.
Gotcha.
So this video is just an intro video, just to kind of introduce, because this game is so involved, there's no way I can cover even a good fraction of it in 20 or 30 minutes, so for now, just enjoy taking in the scenery, because the graphics are actually pretty good for this type of game, and again, it's still an alpha, so there are a few glitches, and it's not too heavily populated with animals just yet, but you can actually set that when you start a server. Yeah, we are going. We have a long way to go from these shacks to castle, but we've been making really good progress. And no, I do not have any flax. I thought I could have sworn I had some.
It takes forever.
I think you might have had some flux earlier. Flax, I think I might have seen some in a bag. And
yeah, I think I put it next to the campfire, but okay. But that's not hard to find. The flax, you just do the gather wild plants and you eventually find it. Or flax seeds, rather. Because there's flax and then there's flax seeds.
Alright, I'm excited to get this iron ore going. I've been doing a bunch of copper smelting, but I see 2 nice big piles of ore here, so I'm going to be camped out at the forge and anvil for a while.
I'm just going to go get some more iron ore, because it goes quicker than you think.
Checked out the tower up here yet, Monte?
Yeah, and I can only smelt so much ore at a time, so yeah, 2 or 3 trips to that iron ore really helped me out, but there's also that moose out there that we need to go,
oh yeah, let me go ahead and collect that.
Go get.
So there is hunting and fishing in this game. So you can get different resources, and in fact, you need bone to get bone glue. Later on, I might make some videos for individual instructions. I haven't really decided yet because, again, this game is so involved. It's going to be a lot of videos to cover a lot of the individual things. But and also, there's a lot of functions that you can't really use yet that they will put in a later update.
We do some live streaming as well. Jahan's pretty big on his Twitch page.
Oh yeah, yeah. Monte does
firing that up.
Well, we also got the dead wolf here. I guess I can.
Oh, I didn't see the dead wolf over there. I just saw that moose.
Yeah, I see the moose across the lake.
Yeah, I need some bone glue, so hopefully they've got some bones. Still haven't figured out what to do. We've had this moose head in this bag for a few days. It's starting to smell funny.
There's 1 bone glue in the bag next to the forge.
Well, I put that in there. I need more bones so I can make you guys some more bone glue.
Good news.
This loom right behind the anvil and forge, I need 4 bone glue.
Okay.
I found your pile of rocks, so I'm gonna start building that.
I'm not kidding. It did have more stuff in them, but it includes a blinded eye. I just took an eye from him.
Nice.
The heck do I use an eye for? Oh, you know what?
You're the alchemist. I'm sure you'll find something to do with it.
Oh yes, I'm gonna start mixing crap and see what I can use the eye for.
All right, man, that's awesome.
Extra sight or extra vision potion.
Third eye.
Third eye. Okay, I hear a wolf, but I'm not seeing him. I hate that.
I heard a Wookiee.
Like, I see
right,
the
who let in
moose,
the Wookiee?
he's just sleeping,
Sorry.
but where the heck is the wolf? Alright, I think I'm just gonna swim across the lake and get that other dead moose.
Alright, 80% on this iron ore. I'm telling you, this is with speeds increased.
What if it's that wolf carcass?
No, because the sound was coming from a different direction, near the living moose. I'm wondering if he's actually resting, like, within the moose, kind of glitched in him. Because that's what it sounded like.
They are always hanging out together.
Yeah,
Real
I think
close.
he's overlapped in him. Either way, I'm not going to test it.
We need to get some of that chainmail, our skills up.
You know what? We got bow and arrows, right?
We should be able to craft them with our knives.
Yeah, we got some feathers.
I will also be making some more knives for everybody. I'm going to start making some handles as we speak, because I need handles to make knives. And I need knives to make a handle. How's that work?
Alright. Okay, these controls can sometimes be a bit funky. There we go. Skin that moose. The music in this game is good, although after playing hours and hours and hours, I'm kind of hoping for a slightly larger selection down the road.
As long as you have to put, all the work you got to put into it, you got to play a lot. So
Yeah.
a big soundtrack is key.
Yes, it is.
Or at least being able to add your own easily enough.
What the heck is
Yes.
this? Skullosite?
I really like how they made it to where you can stack up these logs. That's a real nice look.
Yeah, when you're placing objects, if you just move them over another log, it'll automatically go up.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I can get much more iron, but I'll see what I can collect. But we do have 55 bone now.
That's key. I think it's I need 10 bone and 6 water per bone glue.
Water we have. And actually, there's some water right there in the sack next to the alchemy table. I wasn't sure if I needed water with that or not, but so far it hasn't asked for any, so...
Alright, well, I'm actually going to see... I know we built the cauldron, but I'm curious if that's a liftable object, because it'd be nice to have a cauldron over here by the
It might be.
forge and anvil now. We've been cooking out in our cauldron out on the beach.
The
The
alchemy
struggle
table is a
is
liftable
real.
object.
And if we get that well built, then we could just get water right there.
Yep.
And the fact that like alchemy tables and all that stuff is liftable is good, considering
Movable.
your carpenter can just set up his shop and build everything right there, and everyone can take them where they need to go.
Yep.
Alright, guys, iron bars being smelted.
All right.
Alright.
Once
think-
those are smelted,
Or
we can get
forged.
a metal band.
Didn't
I think
get much
something
iron.
requires metal sheets too.
Yeah, also I noticed the oven up by the campfire on the beach. We need metal bands and actually metal sheet for that as well. So once my struggle was just iron. I was able to build a lot of the tools with the copper, but now the iron is going to be able to get us all the advanced stuff, plus some weapons and armor and shields and all kinds of good stuff. But first thing, we're trying to get all the craft houses and all the just basic equipment we need to be able to craft everything up first.
Now, I'd also like to mention that the current map that we're on is a pre-built map for your own server. However, in the full release for the MMO, it will be infinite procedural world, so it'll be a nice, good-sized random world. And you can, and there's going to be over 10,000 players in an individual world. In this one, it could hold up to 64.
I thought each server could only hold 10,000. That's what it said on the site.
Oh, is that what it said? All right.
Yeah.
I gotta
But
start
still,
making more friends.
that's big enough for several
Oh,
large
yeah.
cities fighting each other.
Yeah, you can join a good-sized town. You don't always have to necessarily create your own, but rather just join the town, select your profession, and level up in it, and there you go. You're providing for the town, and the rest will, So let's say you're just logging, cutting down trees and replanting them for forestry and things like that. Then they'll provide you your armor and food and all that. So it all works out.
You don't start off with the primitive tools. You get the better tools, which act like twice as fast.
Yep. But for this server, we started just bare bones with nothing, building this town from the bottom up. And we'll have a castle on the mountain here soon. Well, I won't say soon, but at some point. We're getting
pulling
there.
for strings if you say soon.
Super outer stone walls. We haven't even built the castle walls, like where the keep will be
Yeah.
and everything.
I'd like to see what those castle walls look like. That sounds pretty awesome.
They're like as awesome as the stone walls, but awesomer. Like twice the. What do you? Actually, I haven't looked at the castle walls, Jayon. They're about like twice the height, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're
My
massive.
goodness.
I mean, just once if you get masonry up, you can look at the
So
actual
they're-
full-size keep, and it's almost the size of half of our village.
So I'm assuming then they're probably going to be about as tall as those tall trees over there, right?
Oh yeah.
The pine trees?
So I wonder if you'll be able to see over the trees or not. That would be kind of cool,
sure.
actually.
Well, I'm doing great on iron ore and
Okay.
copper ore. I appreciate it.
I just dumped some iron ore there, and I got some. Do you need the glue now? I mean, not glue, but the bone.
Yeah. Walk this way.
Walk this way.
The cauldron or the
Cauldron,
bag next to the campfire, so I can just hand it to you.
Let's go the cauldron and
Because if I drop a bag, it's going
let's
to
see.
take 2
Hold
minutes.
on, let me see if I can pick up the
Oh,
cauldron.
well, there's another bag right here.
Nope, can't pick up the cauldron. So go. There's a little shovel in there. Go ahead and drop it in there. I'll remember that.
All right.
All right. I'm out of stone already again. So.
Shadow got presents for you in the bag by the Forge and Anvil. 2 bands.
Alrighty then.
And the
Oh,
rest
and
is
also,
cooking.
I also got a couple of hides for you. Were you doing the
Oh, yes,
leather?
please. Actually, the hides you might be able to do. Just try to stretch it out on this drying rack back behind the Forge and Anvil.
Can I put both of them on there or just one?
I think just one, so we might build, a few more of these.
It's only giving me the option to lift object.
Oh, okay. If you can drop it in the bag right by the Forge and Anvil, I'll
right.
stretch out the hides.
Going in the all-purpose.
Alright, crafting a wheel.
As you can see, there's another hide in there. That's the thick dried hide. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like afterwards.
I'm going to play with the other body parts and see what I can do with those.
I have not seen the big hide before.
You're supposed to be able to turn that moose head into a trophy.
Alright, I got 15
That's
rocks.
what I was hoping for. That'll go in our castle.
I guess I'll...
Mm-hmm.
Where are you wanting the 15 rocks? That's not much, but...
By the wattle fence, or down towards the end of the road, there's a little diagonal one. That's where we were dropping the rock, but wherever Shadow wants it.
Shadow.
Just drop them in front of where I'm paving.
Alright,
It's not enough to.
right
It's
there.
not even enough to pave one tile. So.
okay.
Yeah, you're in a good spot.
Will
All
do.
right, spinning wheels up.
Nice.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna go check it out, because this is what I should be working on.
Time to do my alchemy.
Use spinning wheel. I can make a hank of linen, silk thread, and a hank of wool.
I'm going to put the meat away. I don't need that.
Make this well. We'll need hanks of linen.
So, hank of linen, I need the 5 flax fibers.
Oh, you know what? I found flax stem. It is in this bag.
Yes, I put 1 flax
Oh,
stem
you put it in there. Okay.
And
Yeah,
I
we
found
need-
the flax stem simply by right-clicking on a fertile ground, going to my farming and gathering wild plants.
Ah. Alright, I'm going to play around with some of those ingredients. I have no idea if I can use those as ingredients, but I'm going to try it. Alright. The best thing this thing can make for me is an explosive. Oh,
Explosives
yeah.
are good.
So the eye works as an organic catalyst. Okay.
There you go. We
So
were just trying
apparently-
to figure that out earlier.
And, what is this stuff called? The, scolecite that I got from the moose apparently is a mineral catalyst. Let's see, horn. Can't use that with anything. Let's try the claws. Nope, can't do anything with the claws. And I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with the moose head, but let's try it. Nope. I guess that's just going to be decoration, I don't know.
So Tech, I know
Yeah.
you're kind of busy, but I could use some handles as well, and I know you have the knife.
Yes. Softwood.
Softwood billets are over here by the Forge and Anvil. Wait, nope, that looks like hardwood, so hold on. There's softwood billets.
Alright, how many you need?
As many as you can produce. 11
Got
would
it.
be great.
So in a lot of these things, you have to right-click on the tool and actually craft or do other certain actions. So there's a lot of right-clicking involved, but you can set default actions to help speed things up. And there's also a little bit of auto-crafting, so I don't have to click on anything and the guy will just keep producing handles with whatever resources that he has left over in his inventory. Which is kind of nice, because during these times it's a good way to walk away, grab a drink, and come back.
It's a nice sunny day. It's a good day to farm. It's been cloudy the last few days because that actually does seem to affect the farming. That's how realistic this gets.
Indeed it does. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to...
cabbages.
I've never seen rain in the game, though. I'm hoping they will implement that sort of thing.
Every once in a while on a cloudy day, it feels like it's a little bit rainy, but they got the fog down pretty well.
Yep.
I think I'm going to expand the paving to extend underneath the forge and everything, just so it looks nice.
Instead of grass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Alright, so I've maxed out on the number of handles I can get from the softwood billets, so
I
I'm
need
going to throw those in the bag for him.
I need about 2,000 more rocks.
Only?
Maybe a couple, plus or minus 1 million.
So the bloomery, just so you guys know, it does need 200 rocks at some point. But there's not a big rush because the other stuff is going to take a while. We also need, looks like 4 thin leather, 20 mortar, and I'm going to start working on the 8 metal sheets. That'll take some time.
I guess I'll go work on getting some rocks, because it's going to take a while before you need the naphtha. And I already have 3 made, but let's see, I need a total of 6, correct? 2 for each lamp?
That's correct.
Okay.
And I'm sure we're going to want to put up more than 1 lamp posted eventually.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I've already discovered the properties on like 3 herbs, so all I got to do is find, those herbs over and over again. It'll take time, but for now, I got time to go get some rocks. I'm just going to go mine the
Okay,
mountain.
so good news. Each lamp only actually takes 1
What's
naphtha.
this over here?
Each lamp takes 1 naphtha?
Yep. Each
Nice.
lamp takes 1 naphtha.
Okay, I have 3 naphthas in the little bag in front of the alchemy table.
So we're good on that for now.
If
but
we could get 4 naphtha, we can make 2 lamps. 1 there and 1 here. Or lamp posts.
Yep.
You know what? I bet if I do some tunneling just right over here, we can get some rocks a lot closer. Hang on, is that... Wait, I can't tell. Is that dirt or is it stone?
Get me a
never mind, that's
pickaxe,
dirt.
and I'll get some
I did
stone
some
too.
flattening.
Okay, yeah, that was just dirt.
You
Never mind.
you need a pickaxe?
I have a pickaxe. Well, I don't have a metal pickaxe, but...
I need a metal pickaxe. We both need metal pickaxes. That's a lot faster.
Yes, it is. Metal pickaxes are really good.
Alright, I'll come back and get a metal pickaxe then. But never mind, I did not find a closer spot. We'll have to take the long walk. Unfortunately, the wheelbarrows are not yet...
And then you just pray your way back.
Yeah, there you go. If you pray in this game, well, there's 2 types of prayers. There's one that allows you to teleport back to your house, and another one that increases your... what's it called? The
Ailment?
Yeah. So, basically, this game kind of has a karma system. So, if you're one of those people that like to troll and kill people as they spawn into the game, your karma level goes down, giving you negative points. And when that happens, if you die, you lose XP. I'm not sure. Do you
It
decrease...
chips away at your skills and stuff.
Yeah, so there is a consequence to those actions. However, praying for forgiveness brings that back up. And I believe it also increases your piety level. Alright, so you have the metal pickaxe ready, or is it just needs to be made?
Hold on. I think I can make one now. Let me check.
Okay.
We both need one.
All
Okay,
right.
well, hold on. Here's actually... let me throw one in there now off of me. Because I am stuck here, so I don't need it.
I'm not doing anything right now. I don't even have a pickaxe. Are you gonna get it, Tech?
Yep, there's a
Yeah.
pickaxe in dropped objects now.
I got that
Alright,
one.
I'll wait for the other one. What should I do until then?
Well,
Let you bring me back rocks?
I will do that.
Alright.
By the way, I'm putting all the primary tools in this bag in front of the wheelbarrow, which we can't really use the wheelbarrow right now because...
Well, you can pick up the wheelbarrow, but it holds pathetic amount of weight.
It doesn't even hold 5 dirt.
I don't think it even holds dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hold much weight yet, but they'll eventually get all that fixed.
What we could use is in this grass, if you right-click, if you have any farming skill, I could use some gather wild plants to see if I can get some more farming going soon.
Flax.
Okay, I can do that while I'm waiting for stone.
Yeah, because
And
hopefully we can get some wheat.
And you
things
need
like
a
that.
sickle for that, which there's a primitive sickle in this sack right here.
Alright, I'll grab that.
Actually, there's a primitive pickaxe, but yeah. On my way
I'll
to
have
gather
that new
rocks.
pickaxe going soon. I just need one more ingot, and this iron ore is almost complete.
Alright, so I don't think I'm going to necessarily record me digging up rocks this whole time, so I think I'm just going to end the video here. So yeah, check out Life is Feudal. It's on Steam for about $40, and if you go to the website and Humble Bundle, I believe, let's see, Monte, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't it $5 cheaper?
So for some reason, Humble Bundle, if you go through Humble, their website direct, it's $40 as well. But if you just go to the Life is Feudal website directly and buy it on their site, it's been $34.99. And yeah, so but then it does link you to Humble. So
there you have it.
But you get it cheaper.
So yes, there you have it. Go ahead and check out this game and join the fun. With that said, y'all come back now, you hear? Bye!